carve my own path. If I fail, so be it.
I was born in Toronto, raised in Toronto. If I wanted to, I could run for mayor of Toronto. Yeah, daydreams, nightmares in Toronto. Bullets hitting babies, my tears in Toronto.
Brothers don't really fight fair in Toronto when you hit Shed.
That was Shed, man. That's all he said. We have the one and only Maestro Fresh Wes in the house. It is so great to have you here. Oh, man.
I try my best not to use profanities, and you guys thought it was a profanity. It was cursing.
We found
Shed
it.
tears.
You shed tears. First of all, I got to apologize because apparently we were very excited that you were coming.
Yeah.
So we tweeted it out, of course. It's on our DVI. And I didn't realize, you're like, what up, BT Edmonton? Take a look at this. Yeah.
He's the grandfather. Man, I'm the grandfather of Canadian hip hop. So some people didn't like that. They weren't feeling
your
that.
people were like,
they were like, well, you gonna let them call you that? Oh, man.
You're Canadian royalty, though.
God bless, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
I mean, when you look at the career that you've had since 1989, when you first took over, you basically you brought rap to Canada.
Thank you, thank you.
This is the guy that did it.
Thank you.
Yeah, right here. So let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got a new EP coming out.
EP's called Composition Volume 1. And basically, I just had some songs I just wanted to put out. It was a painless project to do. I'm real excited about it. Big up to my producers, Andrew, AAA, Tone Mason, Rich Kid, and the Reza Brothers. And I just feel good about continuing putting out music and love doing it still after such a long time, you know. And I think the fact that it's almost 30 years, I think that's a testament to the longevity of this genre of music as well.
Well, for sure, but also it would be nowhere here without you're the Blaze trailer. You did it, man.
Thank you.
You trailed up.
Well, listen, I know I'm rocking 416 right now, but it's all about 780 because
let's talk about 780.
You guys brought me in.
Yeah, and you were at the ranch last night.
And I had a great time. Shout out to my man Jerry. And I said, since I'm here, let me go bug breakfast television.
Yeah, that's what we love.
Just come bug you guys a little
bit,
you know. So
apparently you have a ditty. Call it a ditty because I'm trying to be cool, but it's probably not. I mean, no offense, but a song that's dedicated to the moms.
Oh. It's not around if it's dedicated. It's called I Know Your Mom. But now that I'm the grandfather, I'm going to have to change it to I Know Your Grandmom. Because you guys just killed my whole... No, I'm just playing. I Know Your Mom's just one of the tracks on the EP. And I guess it's about a misguided youth who... I guess I look young for my age. I guess he thought I was...
When you said you've been doing this for 30 years, I'm like, you don't even look 30.
So that's the situation. The kid stepped to me. It's a story about a kid who stepped to me and speaking a little disrespectful, a little brazen, a little bold. And I took a second look at him and go, wait a minute. I know your mom. So say no more, but it's cool. It's a cool track.
As soon as you say, I know your mom, it's a whole other different game.
It's a whole different dynamic, you know? But when I say it's a painless project, because I got so many shows lined up.
Right.
So many things happening. I got May 16th, Toronto, TIFF Bell Box. I got last night, Edmonton. I got May 21st, Toronto. Then I have a show with Snoop Dogg, June 20th, Toronto.
Wow.
All these shows were just lining up in Vancouver at the end of the month. I'm like, you know what? Put out this music. Why not?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and it drops, is it May 26th?
May 26th is when we want to drop it out.
This is huge. And
Backbone is still sliding after all these years.
I know, which is crazy. And so what do you say? I mean, now that we have, you're wise beyond your years. You've been in this industry for as long as you have. What do you say to, everybody who's watching right now who wants to be Maestro Fresh Wes when they grow up?
Well, I'll tell them, first of all, don't make records. Don't make records. Make history.
All right.
There's a big difference. Anyone can make a record.
Right.
Making history is when you do something, when you say something that resonates, that people want to check for you a quarter of a century later. Wow. Bob Marley did not make records, he made history. Bob Dylan didn't make records, he made history. When you look at the greats, you can play their music right now and it still stands. So I know your mom will be around for a long time.
Yes, it will, because can I introduce you to my mom so you can be like, we can have that.
I know your mom.
I know your mom. I'm going to say that. I love it. And of course, I mean, what do you say? You just gave me chills with that comment. Don't make records, make history.
Make history. Do something and say something that resonates. And I'm just glad to be able to diversify. I'm an author now with my book, Stick to Your Vision. And the last time I was here, I was doing a keynote at the University of Alberta.
How'd
How cool is that? Awesome.
What did you say?
I told them, listen, man, well, it's called Stick to Your Vision, so I think it's universally applicable.
Right, totally.
And they had a great time, and I said, let me bug you guys, and then Mr. D, how cool is that? I play a school teacher.
I know!
I play a school teacher.
I know, and which is just wild. I think this is so great. You act, you produce, you write, and then above all and beyond, you have a message.
I know your mom on top of all that. And I'm the grandfather. And I'm the
grandfather of rap here in Canada. Oh, you look good. I wish you were my grandfather.
Thank you. But it's a blessing to still be here making music and diversifying and you guys having me.
Oh my God. He is the one, the only. We are delighted to have you. Kidding me? May 26th, check it out. You have to come by anytime.
Okay.
Anytime you're in Alberta.
I did.
I will bus you in.
Okay.
I'll bring you to us.
I did.
He's here. We'll be back. You gotta check him out right now. Here we go. We bow to be. Stay with us.
Let's pause. My records in the stores. Where's yours? My videos are on MTV.
Yo, some call me legendary. Some say I changed the game. To me, Toronto was trapped. I had to break the chain. See suckers taking name. I went against the grain. A walking razor when I'm stepping. I'm a grazer vein. A different category. I call it mandatory. I'm taxing every rapper. My rate is statutory. Shorties attacking strolly like holy matrimony. Them emojis to me up in Mount Vernon, Cataract, you know me. I rock the district. Hoes show watch the mistress. Hoes be optimistic. My flow's apocalyptic.